there is one thing I do want to talk about, and that's Merck, baby. Hitting the top of the timesheets. In
Yeah,
practice, George Russell with a
in practice, yeah.
129. Ooh, in the practice. Hey, that gave me chills. I was thinking, wait, hang on, is Merck got this back? Are we good here? Are we good here? Evidently, yeah, it didn't age very well, but we'll
We'll
go
see the
into that a
book.
little bit later.
Yeah, of course, of course. We'll
What
go into that
what do
later.
you guys think? Like, they just put it out of nowhere. They've obviously been saying in interviews and stuff like that the car is a very quick car when it's in its window, but where is this window? You know what I mean? Like, how close have they got to get to this window where it's an optimum, and how can they keep it there? Like, I don't understand this window. What do you guys think about this
Mm.
window? Like, how close are they to keeping in that? How close are they keeping it consistent? Is it going to be? I don't know. Do you think it's going to be in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
I think
four races?
they got a lot of work to do behind the scenes. I think Merck have been very, very disappointing this season. Like, honestly, on a if you're a normal team, say a McLaren or say yourself an Alpine, like the places they're finishing, somehow Hamilton's finessed a podium place or two, which I don't know how he's done it, but he has. Like, season, I just think in a Merc point of view, where they're going is just not good enough for standards. Especially if you got a 7-time world champion driving for you, and also one of the best young drivers in the world, George Russell, coming in through the ranks, and you're getting outbeaten by Bottas in Alfa Romeo is must sting. It must sting. Like, there's not even been much of like Toto Wolff or anything like that I've seen like during races or anything, like none of that. No Toto Wolff, no
Mm.
nothing. Like, they've just been very feel like Abu Dhabi, well, the last race last year has hit him hard.
Oh, don't. Ah,
Oh, the stinger.
ah.
All Hamilton fans are like, you fucking what? No, 8-time world champ, 8-time world champ.
Nah, Mr. Number One Dutch Max coming in. Yeah, no, they just haven't been. I don't know what it is like. It's the car, man. It's not the drivers. It's the car. The drivers have been putting in the best they can do, in my opinion. It's just the car's been letting them down. That can happen to anybody, to be fair. Like, you can look at other teams like Ferrari
Yeah,
years back. Like, I think it was 2020 or 2019. Their car legit
Yeah.
just had a big banter mode. It just didn't like go to plan. So I think Merck has had his turn, but I think they'll come back. But I don't think they're going to win the championship. No. They'll come back.
Thinking in P1 and like P2, I think it was just to do with the fact that no one had like it was a brand new track, and therefore the person was way less. Therefore, they were able to perform in the car without like the limbs shaking everywhere, and they were able to actually focus. But what I feel like once it like the track started to wear down a bit and the person came back, you're seeing the results in their speed. It just disappeared.
Mm.
Because before that, like everyone's like, "Whoa!" Like George with no purpose. Oh my God, he's doing so well, and then boom, disappeared. So I feel like that's a massive problem. Then again, all cars have to deal with that.
yeah.
So you need to get their acts together because none of them seem to really know. Like you wouldn't be worried if they had like a certain area that they were focusing on maybe to work on, but they all seem to be like, we have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I don't know where we start. Like we need to like that's Toto saying we need to strip it all back and like take it apart. Like I really don't know, and it's like you're in big trouble if you don't know.
100%. And another question is like, obviously, well, we don't know, but I don't think Hamilton will get his eighth world title this year. Do you think he'll stay on for another year to have one last few attempts to get his eighth world title? Because he is getting nearly close to 40 now in his age.
What is it? His contract runs out in 2023. So I think he'll do the 2023 year, but if Mercedes are exactly the same as what they are this year, like starting off the season, they're not too good and blah, 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 blah. I agree with you. I don't think he'll stay on. I don't think he'll stay on.
I don't think he will
It's either they will get another Mercedes Academy driver in, or they'll probably just go for like off the cuff signing. It just won't. I don't think.
But it's, where does he go?
I think he'll just retire.
Retire.
Yeah, I think
I
he's.
feel like he's not got that in him. I don't think he's like Vettel. I think he'll carry on until no other team will allow him to be in their team. Like he'll just keep getting passed about.
Yeah.
Until he realizes he doesn't have a window to try and actually go for the 8th. I think he'll give up. But before then, if he's still got opportunities to go for the 8th title, I think he'll stay on.
I said this last season. I said that he won't win the 8th this season. And he won't, I don't think he'll win the 8th next season. I said this last season. But if Max won, I said if he doesn't win it this year, this is last year now. I said if he loses Max this year, he would not get his 8th. People didn't believe me. Like people thought, nah, I'm saying it's Max next year if he loses, but he's gonna win this one. Max won it over a bit of a technicality, but a bit of a I don't agree with what happened, but like that's in the past. But I don't think he's gonna get his 8th. Opinion.
Yeah.
What I have to say about that.
I don't. I hope he does, like, but because I feel like that's probably what he's aiming for. Give them another chance.
Yeah.
Give Mercedes one last year, let's say, to see what happens and be like, if he does win it, F yous, see you later.
Yeah.
I'm the best ever. Period. No Schumacher at all. Me.
Yeah.
Yous all hate me, but it's me. F off. See you later.
That's
That's his dream. But I don't think it'll become a reality, and I hate saying that 'cause it's painful to say.